Introduce TCP of robot. This is 6-axis robot. This point is the TCP of robot. TCP is the abbreviation of tool tip center. We use RGB errors to define the point of TCP. The TCP is the working point of Cartesian coordinate. The TCP point original at the fringe of the surface of the robot. After you can see the defined of robot setting, the X243.301. That means X0 is here. After move 243.301 to this point, and Z down 25. That means Z down 25 to go to this point, and rotating about y-axis 30 degrees. This is y-axis, rotating 30 degrees. So the x-axis down to this direction. The tool has XYZ, RX, RY, RZ rotation to define the new tool tip center. We can use another example to show the importance of the TCP point. For polish and grinding tool, the TCP point can see the advantage of the meaning of TCP points. Here is a CSV file to define the structure of a mechanism. In column 15, the tool pgpl.x defined the tool geometry shape. The object is 13 attached to 5. 5 is a structure of the machine. The most important we have to see in F column, transrotate. In here, defined 3. 3 means this is a tool of the machine. The S pivot 100, Y pivot 0, Z pivot minus 30. And rotation about x-axis 0. Rotation about the y-axis n2 equal to 0. Rotation about the z-axis n3 is 0. The program we use new to remove the machine, the old machine, and use syn input to input a new machine. And we choose this CSV file. We just syn. Okay, in here you can see a polish tool located in this area. This is the TCP point. The TCP point should be original in the center of the surface of the flange. And you can see the robot setting, tool setting. 100, we have shown already is 100. That means the x move from this point to here, this point is 100 millimeter. The z minus 30, that means from the center of the z down 30 to this point. And rotation about x-axis 0, rotation about y-axis 0, rotation about z-axis 0 is like this point. If we rotation about the y-axis 90, the TCP become this shape. After grinding, this point, because it's turning a circle, so all around the circles removed. If we need a new point for grinding, we can set the TCP point to another point. Suppose we move to minus 50. It goes to here. From here to here is 50. But in the other direction. The TCP is very important. This is x coordinate of Cartesian. If rotation about x-axis, the system will turn around the x arrow. If rotation about the y-axis, the tool will incline around the x-axis, the y-axis. If rotation about the z-axis, the tool will incline around the blue arrow.
燃起烽火，不灭的传说，前程飞翔，一路深而过。和你在天涯不断交错，时光凝结我们的承诺。炽热的身体，红红的耳廓，无怨无悔，一生真爱过。爱人的眼里泛起情波，荡去那最远最远方。爱蓝的心。 熊熊的烟火，心里的情话可颠不满山河。匆忙忙的脚步，走过岁月的蹉跎，迎着潮起潮落。